Well, actually, she was 40, ain't it? Oh, she 40. Gotta round up. Did you go get that Bentley yet? I think she said that she wanted a Bentley or Rolls Royce. You gotta go get that jump, put like goddamn. She gonna be 3,600 fly roses in that jump when she opened up. Fuck the car, hey. God damn, hey. What the fuck is you talking about, man? But this one came from Rose Day Show. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all.
This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to Death Valley, home field of the Clemson Tigers. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Texas Longhorns, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Street. Kirk, let's get this thing going.
Oh, he's talking about that. Yeah, Ross. It was crazy. That shit started back on the iPad, bro.
Longhorns will kick it away and get this game going.
3 years ago, bro. You thought I was tripping here one day. Maybe 2 years ago. Sure, it was last year. At least 2 years ago.
The offense with 3 tight ends now in first down, trying to create a mismatch. Looking for a gap. It's Henderson. The junior able to bring him down quickly. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis. Hey, it's a game. You get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
They'll try to keep the opening drive going here. It's 3rd down and 2. They'll change the pre-snap look now. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here.
Oh, my God.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Breaks loose at the 40. Only heads out of bounds after a real nice game there.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a 1st down and goal.
Well, this is everything you want from an offense. Good job by that offensive line. You give this quarterback time like this to throw, and he's going to make you pay for it. It's exactly what he did right there with the accuracy of that throw.
Ball carrier tackled there.
Chris, down here inside the 10-yard line. These are tough yards to come by. Positive yards. Good push inside there by that offensive line.
All right, it's second down and goal now for this offense. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. And off inside, looking for the touchdown. And he busses into the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson. That is a dream start for the offense, but what an opening possession.
You know, sometimes you just want to kind of get settled into a game. These guys didn't really wait at all. They had a script. They knew exactly how to attack the defense, and it works out.
And the point after is right down the middle. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep.
Yeah, I'm going to hit doing something over the coverage team.
Wideouts now clustered. He'll hand it off. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just in 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Tackle right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
And now the handoff. They try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Looks like he's going to run it.
Just don't get the 5-yard, Brooke. I don't know what nobody around there.
This guy just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this
flipped over. I can't see buttons here.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
First down. Looking to throw the football.
Shit, wrong button, bro.
But it's intercepted. Not much of a return.
One on the drag right there.
Sets the offense up at the 45.
Well, yeah. Nickel package. The move pays off. Gives them
ain't nobody got no
back on the field. A little bit more speed and awareness, and it pays off with this big interception.
Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. And the runner takes off to his right. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Bringing pressure. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looking right, this one caught. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now. So a positive play, Kirk, with the crossing route. This is the defensive communication the coaches were worried about in this game.
Yeah, it really is a challenge in this call. When the offense goes with that deep crosser, that defense has to do a good job of communicating, really keeping their head on a swivel to understand who's coming into their zone. That time they just lost the receiver and they gave up a big gain.
4th down. He's throwing for it. Looking for his big tight end.
Everybody.
It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Touchdown, Tigers. They were not going to catch him that time.
Somebody had to bust an assignment on this touchdown. There's no way you let a guy get that open unless the defender either gets injured or he blew an assignment. That was too easy for the offense for that touchdown.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. The first play of the drive now from the 25. They start with an RPO. Quick pass to the right. Breaks loose at the 45. Breaks into the clear. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
He's swarmed by the defense. Second down and goal. The linebacker's shifting around now. They'll try to power it in right up the middle. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Third down and goal. Big play coming up here in the red zone. We've had a good early quarterback duel so far, Kirk. Let's check out the stats. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The beginning right now. An exciting start to the quarter here as the offense facing a 3rd and goal. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Longhorns. That's a crucial score for the offense. Chip in the way, Kirk.
Let's go, man.
It's too early to see if this touchdown is going to change the momentum and allow them to cut down into the lead even further.
Fuck away from here, you bitch ass.
You tell your team it's just
chipping
away.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there.
Oh yeah, I don't even give a fuck. Hey, I can talk about that shit. I ain't tripping. Hey, we can talk about that. Fuck this game.
Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field.
Fuck with this game.
Possession last time, they punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Caught over the middle. They get it down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure why I took all these goddamn D's.
Quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Looking to pass here on second down. Running back has it on a screen now. Good job of the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the first down marker.
Hey, man, give me one stone.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. And the back now goes in motion. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Tries to get it to the running back. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down.
I know they say calling that damn stuff, boy. They just ran that shit. We lost game over there in real life.
And the Tigers will bring their punt team onto the field. And he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And the punt will just bounce out of bounds. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time.
Yeah, I keep running into the back.
They stopped them after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
This is a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. Using his legs here. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
The quarterback will throw it off the one pass option. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. 2nd down play coming up. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Caught by the receiver. Brought down, but the gain moves the ball all the way to the plus 42. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone. Pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first. Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now.
Well, this is why they want to get his hands on the football as often as possible. We always know about his ability to make plays downfield, but here they just get it to him quick on a wide receiver screen. He shakes the tackle and picks up nice yards.
Longhorn starting a new series here on 1st and 10. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. He's stopped, but he gets a first down.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
The Longhorns line it up with 1st and goal. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
No gain makes it 2nd and goal from the 9. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
So they get stopped trying to run the ball on first and goal. Now they take a sack here on second down. Offensive coordinator's got to find a way to flip the script on this defensive coordinator because right now the defense seems to have the upper hand.
It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. And the offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. Here comes 3rd and goal, trying to overcome that sack they gave up earlier. This will be a challenge. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. That's a nice scramble there, a big gain, but not enough for the first down.
Heck of a job here by this quarterback on 3rd and goal. He is stopped short of the end zone. Big decision to make here. Such good field position. Is it worth the risk of taking a shot and putting a touchdown up on the board?
He knocks it through with confidence.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after coming away with 3 in that
On
drive,
replay, right? That's why I didn't see it in real life. I said, looking at the replay, goddamn, give me a different goddamn angle towards the shit.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
It's second down after that completion. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And the sophomore quarterback throws it behind the receiver.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Looking for the wide out. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down.
Whoa, you talk about a big hit there? I think this guy holds on to this football at a critical 3rd down if this linebacker doesn't lower the blow. Great timing on that hit to prevent the PI call and to get this team to 4th down.
The Tigers will send the punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. No chance for a return. That football bounces away from the returner and heads out of bounds. Now the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 38. First down, looking to throw the ball. He'll try a pass here. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Looks to the left.
Roughing the pass, ain't it?
Tackle made, but there's a flag
Come
down the
on,
field.
man.
Holding penalties can be the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it stalls this one. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Ball handed off. Gets into space at the 50. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And we'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
And in first down, right back to the running game. That run produces a decent gain.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays.
Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking for his big tight end.
Come on, why you can't run? The fucking what the fuck is this?
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Dumps a short throw down to the running back. And a timeout is called and talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
They go get that.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Offense moving closer to the line to gain after that catch. Out of the gun now on third down. Quick throw to his receiver. Thanks for the grab with plenty of room to run. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42. Offense tops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. And looking to throw now on first down. Lets it go quickly. Oh, he makes the catch. Finally marked out after a big gain, but hold on. There's a penalty marker on the field. Let's check this out. Offense hurting itself with a penalty. First down and 20. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. Empty backfield. Offense spreading the field with 5 wide. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. He could go. And they bring him down. Great play by the defense, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see if the play stands. Minuta's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Tigers will kick this away to begin the second half. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Moves out of the pocket. Wide open downfield. Tackle made after a big gain.
Chris, what a play here by this receiver for a big gain for Texas. And you think back over the years with Texas going back decades, I always think about running backs and, of course, quarterbacks. But there have been some receivers, Roy Williams and Devin Duvernay, guys like that. There have been others. But, man, plays like this is what you love to see. And kind of creating that new legacy for Texas of having elite receivers.
Second down after that run on the previous play. He's looking to throw. The receiver makes the catch. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, the offense is trying to create some matchups to their advantage, but, man, this defense is so athletic. Nowhere to go here after this catch.
Third down play for this offense. Out of the gun now on third down. On the move now. Oh, the pass is picked off. Breaks. Could take it all the way. Touchdown, Clemson. The defense double 6 points.
Well, who was that?
Boy, what a job by the defensive coordinator and the execution of this defense. Everybody's covered downfield, nowhere for the quarterback to go, and they get pressure on him. The ball's in the air, and a great awareness to be able to come down with the interception and take it all the way to the house.
Yeah, bro. He got off. If he don't get hit, bro, that play is perfect.
Just scoring a touchdown.
Oh. Yeah, come on, fucking hit me.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start with the 25. Takes the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. They're going to run it here. Breaking free at the 35. Tackled at the 40. That'll earn a fresh set of downs.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
Off the RPO, caught to the right. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Nice to DB, bro. Yeah, I know goddamn yesterday, like.
Second down after that previous play. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside.
You can't get
up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down.
Oh, man, get the fuck out of here, NCAA.
And it brings up fourth down.
That's an incompletion. That'll bring up fourth down and makes you wonder if the offensive coordinator is reevaluating. Maybe a run there might have been the safer call.
And a fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And the return will be brought down.
Yeah, shit right. Like, what the fuck?
Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. Send the back in motion. And it's a direct snap. They get him down. Explosive one play.
Look how far y'all getting pushed back. Come on, bro.
That run picks up first down yardage. A fresh set of downs for this offense. Hands off to the left. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. On the move, looking deep down the right side. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Well, that's going to go down as an incompletion, obviously, but I like that the quarterback showed his ability to escape, broke loose from the pocket, and put the ball on a string, but he just wasn't able to come up with that completion.
Tough spot. The offense has to convert a 3rd and long from the 30 to get this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. To dart to the left side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And the returner heads out of bounds.
Wow. I don't care about that.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Last time they were forced to put it away. Can they get points out of this possession?
No problem with that.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Here's the handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Caught quickly. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball.
Man, they drop the ball.
Incomplete, brings up second down. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out.
Did all that. And why we got that position? Put the ball on. What was that with you today?
So second down after the incompletion. They'll run it here. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
He escapes the pocket. He'll throw it now. Catch is made along the sideline, and he's forced out of bounds.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
The Longhorns are going to keep this drive rolling. Offense will keep it on the ground here.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
The game makes it second and medium. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. In the clear at the 25. Touchdown, Longhorns. And they jump on top here in the second half. That's just nice execution. Quarterback and receiver Kirk perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up on their ability to catch or their vertical or their speed, but nothing substitutes for someone who can create separation like this before the ball's even thrown.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Looking to scramble. And he finds the running back in the flat. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
First down here for this offense. Quarterback making some changes at the line. It's going to be incomplete. Trying to make something happen on the run, but nobody open.
Yeah, I'm surprised he dropped the ball here. This tight end is known for his hands. The ball's put on the money. Somehow it just goes through his arms.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Testing the right side here. Powers through. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run, but look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Offense looking to keep the drive going here. Third and short now from the 44. Out of the gun now on third down. Has his
beat him.
as the third down pressure works.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
My corner's better at this shit, man.
And they'll punt it away for the fourth time today.
I'm still gonna run my cover 3. He knows I'm still gonna run my cover 3. Hey, don't ain't that good at zone at all.
They'll kick it away here. The punt will bounce and go out of bounds. They'll spot it near the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He's going to take off. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Handoff from the shotgun. Defense stops him short of the first down marker, and that'll do it for the third quarter of play. So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game sets before we move on. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Moves out of the pocket. Took contact on the throw. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
Longhorns line up on 1st and 10 now. Handoff here from the shotgun.
Yeah, I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. On the run here, lets it go. The receiver grabs it. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Catch made over the middle. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys to third down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a first down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
Takes the handoff. It's Henderson. And they finally bring him down at the 5. Offense really threatening now.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
And here's the handoff. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Here we go, third down, close to the first down without scoring.
Oh, no.
That's incomplete and very nearly intercepted. They waste an opportunity for a much-needed takeaway there.
I know ultimately that feels like a good defensive play, but it's really not. They had a chance to keep points off the board, and now the offense has a chance to kick a field goal by that missed opportunity and dropping that interception.
Other jump. Man.
It's a one-possession game. They'll elect to go for it here on fourth down. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. Leading here in the fourth quarter, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to stretch the lead and keep possession. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Touchdown, Texas. This offense is still clicking.
Texas. Number 8. With the grab and the score.
And they'll set up for the PAT. Extra point up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the fourth quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. He'll start at the 25. Clemson offense is back out there. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost them 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
Life.
Now here comes the bunch formation.
He ain't give you life.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Offense looking to throw the ball. Just short completion with the tight end. Breaks loose at the 40. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
It's a nice completion there, Chris. And this possession at this point in the game is critical for them. They've got to focus on putting points on the board right now to make this a one-possession game.
Big chunk gain in the first play of the drive sets them up near midfield in 1st and 10. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Incompletion in 1st down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 47. The defense with pre-snap movement of its own. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Had the big play to start the drive, but now the 2 incompletions, they face a 3rd and 10. Oh, and another incompletion.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Looking to throw it again. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Had been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Looks left and finds his target there. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
Quick throw, the catch is made. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Interesting call here, Chris, with a screen pass in the 4th quarter late in the game. I think they're expecting the defense to get upfield on the pass rush, but give the defense all the credit. Recognizing it, almost really anticipating that this screen was coming, and then rallying to the ball.
They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. That gain moves the ball to the 17, 1st down.
I love to see this team fighting the way they are. Picking up a 1st down on that 3rd down shows you they still believe. They still think they got a shot to come back and compete in this game.
They'll run it from the gun.
Oh, why you just standing for like that?
Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. There's a screen pass to the running back. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Direct snap. Defense not fooled by the wildcat look. Just a short gain on the play.
Interesting idea here near the goal line, relying on the speed to get to the edge. It didn't work out this time, but maybe give it another look later on.
Defense bringing out some big fellas trying to stuff the run here. The quarterback just sneaks it.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Urgency here. Got to cut into this lead. It's 3rd down and goal. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. They need a touchdown here. Down big in the fourth quarter. 3rd and goal. Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. They stop him behind the line. That's going to set up 4th down and short.
Tell you what, for a tired defense that's been out on that field for a long time on this drive, what a stop there on 3rd and goal. It brings us to 4th and goal. And as a head coach on the offensive side, when you put together this kind of drive and you're this close inside the 3-yard line, you got to come away here with a touchdown.
Billy, what a tiny snap, nigga. Good shit, boy. I seen that play earlier in the game. You got a big first down on me.
Crushing play as they try to cut in to this lead.
Well, Chris, they just had to go for us here. With the time that they have left, down by a couple possessions, really didn't have much of a choice. A really good effort to go for it, to try to keep this game alive, just not enough.
And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. On the run.
Wait, come on, NCAA.
Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Chris, I just don't know about this call. I like the aggressive approach, but at this point, late in the game, playing with the lead, 3rd down and long, maybe you run the ball. You know, work that clock. Continue to think about the big picture. Now you're facing 4th down and long, and I think you got to punt it away and hope the defense can secure a victory.
Finally forced out of bounds with a solid return that time.
Damn. Shit, rough for goddamn Clemson. Jeez, Lord, the fuck out of playing that business. May the Lord be with you.
Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. On the move now. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Tough to shove by the sophomore quarterback to pick up the first down himself.
Well, finally, there it is. I mean, we've been talking all game about this guy and his speed, and it's about time his best run of the game. And as we head down the stretch, he's going to have to keep that in mind, that when everyone's covered, take off and use his legs and make big plays like this.
Receiver makes the catch, and he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. They find the slot receiver on a drag route that time.
Yeah, you don't really see this very often from a slot receiver on this drag route, but a nice call here, nice little wrinkle. Quarterback does a nice job of waiting for him to clear the traffic and then found him for a nice gain.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Running back grabs it on the screen. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back. The offense will spend a timeout here with 20 seconds on the clock.
Wow, they get positive yards here, but you have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
And the Tigers will line up here on 1st down and goal. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Oh, they trap him for a sack. The offense spends a timeout here. There are 16 seconds remaining.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
After the big loss on 1st down, it's 2nd and goal, backed up. And the defense calls time to stop the clock with just 16 seconds left. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. And he'll set up to throw. Looking for his big tight end. He's got it near the end zone. Defense makes the saving tackle at the 3. An important 3rd down and goal now. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Touchdown, Tigers! This offense really clicking.
Chris, I mean, this game is essentially over, and these guys are still fighting and trying to get the ball into the end zone, and they do. Those are the kind of things that coaches pay attention to, and really you start to learn about who are your fighters, who are your foxhole guys. We're learning that about this team today.
They'll lose a hard-fought game. They'll kick the PAT as a formality. PAT is good, makes it a 3-point game, 31-28. Oh, when you're a team that comes in, Kirk, with great expectations, big goals at the end, you're going to get tested. They were tested here today by another ranked team. I was impressed how they responded.
Chris, there's no doubt about it. I think the thing that really stood out to me is the way they played for 4 quarters, just dominating football. And this is a team that's had to deal with being kind of the hunted, the team that knows that every single week teams want to bring them down. They took...